You just can't do it. If you want to go places, you got to let that world go. You live in it, but I want you to be an example to show the world that look, through God, man, I'll I'll supersede what you trying to offer me. It all belongs to me anyway. Everything in this world belongs to God, and if we his children, we his inheritance, guess what? It belongs to us. The devil just trying to deceive us like it belongs to him. It don't belong to him. You got the power to speak these things that God wants us to have into existence. Every situation that you go through, you got the power in your mouth to speak it. To speak it out. Just think. The Lord commanded Moses to Noah to do something, man. And Noah did it, man. Every bird, every that's here now is because of what Moses did. I mean, not Moses, because of what Noah did. The last scripture, 1 John 3. Go to 1 John 3. Church. God got us here. He got us here to become great people. He chose each and every last one of us because we got a background. We got some adversities. We got some adversaries. We got some hard stuff that we went through. In other words, we're not little wimps and little sissies. We all have been through something. See, God can't use those little wimps and little sissies to run his kingdom. He can't do it. Everybody that's here done been through something. And God brought you through it. He didn't let the devil take you out. And you know what? Now he want to use you to reach somebody else that was in a worse place than where we were before. He can use you because you have went through something and he brought you through it. He made you stronger because of what you went through. Now if you get equipped with his word and you get filled with his power, if you get equipped with God's word and you get filled with his power, you got to get equipped with God's word and you got to get filled with his power, with the Holy Ghost. Man, nothing can withstand you. You can go through anything, hello. You can lay hands on your own self and stop a headache. You can walk by people and the anointing of God that's on you, man, or people will be healed instantly just by you walking by. They'll feel something coming from you. They'll say, wow, I want what this person got. And they won't even know you. But first, we got to get filled with his word. We got to get obedient. We got to, look, you're not losing on life, you're gaining life. You young people, you're not losing nothing, you're gaining something. God's going to take you a place where you never could take yourself. 1 John 3:22. And we can receive whatever we ask from him because we keep his command and do what is pleasing in his sight. Look what he said. He said, and we can receive whatever we ask from him because we keep his command and do what is pleasing in his sight. Once we start doing what's pleasing in God's sight, look, anything you ask, I'm not just telling you stuff, man. I'm telling you the life that I'm living now is better than my whole life I've ever lived on this earth. When I ask God for something, it don't take him no week to give it to me. I asked God for something just like Pastor Oral said when she was saying, Chuck, man, I'm going to retire. She said, Lord, I don't let him retire. Now she go to prayer and God said, daughter, because I love you so much, you know what? I'm going to answer your prayer. But this is what I pray. Because my cousin and I, we all getting too old, man. Our bodies, we get off with, man, our body, man, I go home sometime, wake up the next morning, my hair be hurting on the top of my head and my toenail be hurting. I'll be like an old car from 40-some years ago that when you crank that booger up, you just got to let it run for about an hour or two before, so the oil can get through all the way where it can be able to move. So with my prayer, Father, answer your daughter's prayer, but you know what? Build the church. Build the church so powerful that you know what? The younger peoples in the church, bless them tremendously that they can give unto the church where the pastor and them don't have to do nothing but just sit around and meditate on your word. And when you minister to them, that you can minister to your people. Let them do it. They the one got the vitality to do it. That was my prayer be. You know, just like it was a time when the church, when I think it was Moses, who was Moses, and he was taking care of everything, just like he was reading. He was taking care of all the problems of the people. I mean, this man got 3 million or 3 billion people coming to him with problems. They were killing that man. They were wearing him out. They were frustrating him. And his father said, well, man, why are you trying to handle this all by yourself? Hey, man, get some spirit-filled people. And he talked to God, and God said, choose 70 elders, choose 70 people, and lay hands on them, and point the anointing that's on you on them, that they can help you. That should be, our pastor job should be able to, all day long, either fast, pray, and just stay into the word. Do things where he shouldn't have to do no hard labor, work, and then be burnt out, wore out, and then he got to come and then preach at the church because he's burnt out. They burnt out. If we, the church, that's why God said, look, when my pastor released me, he know my cousin needed me. He said, because I was understudy. I was a hand. When my wife and I was a helping hand to the pastor, to the church, and to the pastor. Not only to just the church, but to the pastor. Our money, whenever the church needed something, we was there with our money. And then we would always go give the pastor now. We'd go shake the pastor's hand. Take your wife out to dinner. Y'all go out to do this. So I was just